Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It has been a minute since I've done a reading. So I'm like super rusty, but I'm in the mood. Thinking about, I don't know, YouTube is just so challenging to try I just, it's like super discouraging. But anyways, I am going to bring you a reading. I don't know if anybody's even going to see this. I don't even think I have any followers, but what the hell, right? I'll just put it out there and see what happens. But I'm using the Kawaii deck, which is like a super cute deck. And I'm just feeling like the energies of spring. And for some reason, this Kawaii deck is just calling out to me. Spring is so springy and it's exciting and it's mood lifting. And I'm just feeling like this connection with this Kawaii deck because this Kawaii deck I feel like is kind of similar to that. So, anyways, journeying on. So here we go, doing a reading. I haven't done a reading in so long. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, we got the 9 of Wands. Some of you are feasting on some candy. Some sugary sweet candy, right? So you're experiencing some sugary sweet. Your attitude is sugary sweet. Your connections is sugary sweet. And they're super fun. And it's almost like you're very full. You know what I mean? You're very full with all this sugary sweet energy that's coming at you that you're experiencing right now. See how the panda bear has just kind of passed out on top of the lollipop? It's like almost like kind of like excess. And look, see, he has a toothache. So just a little too much, right? Because he's got, see how it looks like he's got a toothache because he's got that band around his jaw, kind of like having a toothache. So maybe just a little too much sweets, right? Maybe you want to just try to temper that, those sweets, the energy of the sweets. And you've got, whoopsie. It looks like you're getting some peer pressure too. See how the rabbits hanging out? They're all present. That's kind of like your gang. You know what I mean? I feel like they kind of like push you to excess. You're under the influence and they push you to excess. All right? Like a little, almost kind of like a little peer pressure. Those silly little rabbits. They look innocent enough, but they're not. Silly rabbits, tricks for kids, right? Let's see what else we can come up with this deck here. Okay, I'm just gonna flip. Oh, now we've got the 4 of Wands. Oh, that is so funny. So we went from having this 9 of Wand energy, okay, to excess, to this 4 of energy, and now we got a sloth. So see, that's actually very poignant because now it's time to relax, maybe withdraw, right? Remember I told you in moderation? It's like we've gone from 2 completely different energies to you gorging on these sweets, and they have made you're so full and they've made you tired, and now you're just like a sloth and it's time for you to hang out, right? And then as we've also got the 9 of coins. Yeah, so you've got rewards coming your way. So you just kind of have to, so you've just made all this like effort, right? And it's like you're exhausted and you're just kind of chilling out, but you're going to reap the rewards of that because we got the 9 of coins. So we got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of coins. So very positive energy here for you. Oh my goodness. Oh, now we've got the 3 of coins. There's still some work to do. But it's like you're on this merry-go-round, right? It's like never ending. It's like never ending work. And then what else do we have here? Oh, we got the 7 of Cups. And see what the octopus is doing? You're caught up in this never ending work. You're just caught up in it. And you're feeling like there's a lot. You're feeling like there's a lot going on, and it's like it's almost like you feel like you're being pulled in all these different directions. Which makes sense because of this exhaustion from all these sweets, all this indulgent. You're indulging, it's like almost like you're indulging everybody else's, you're indulging everybody's wants and desires. Because there's a payoff, but you really want to rest, but you just feel like, oh my God, it's like this never-ending merry-go-round. It just, will it ever stop? So I just heard stop. That I feel like I just heard stop, so that's the message that I was meant to deliver to you today. And I just want to do, I'm going to do one last card. So, you know, the moral of the story is, I think it's just basically like you have to learn how to say no, because there's like a lot of access going on here. You're being pulled in different directions. Everybody is like just like plying you with their desires and wants, and you just don't know how to say no. You're like a people pleaser. But it's time to invest. And this last card is 5 of Swords. Okay, so see how you're on the top of the cake, and you've got your swords. You're brandishing your swords, and it's like your enemies or your comrades. They're like they've kind of just like thrown their swords away, and they're like walking away. See, you have to. So yeah, see, you have to take charge of the situation, and stop allowing others to drive your course. See, look at you. See how you're like, that's the icing. You're the icing on the cake. Look at you brandishing your swords, letting everybody know how you're in charge. You're on top of the cake. All right, everybody. If anybody saw this message, I hope you enjoyed it. All right, you take care now. Bye-bye.